Little people. My little people. Gather around. No stealing keys today. Good. This is when I wake up. Let's see here. You could be dealing with a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Piscean energies. Let's see. Queen of Wands, eh? Wow. This could be the Witch of the Tarot there, little people. You could be dealing with a witch. The Four of Swords is, you could be taking a step back and contemplating things, or there could be a witch or a Queen of Wands taking back, stepping and contemplating things. And focusing on security, wondering when the backfire is going to hit. That's what I'm guessing off of this. This is Three of Wands. This could be an Aries that's waiting for this backfire to hit, when wondering how it's going to come back and when it's going to come back. Because they fucked around and found out is what I'm getting. Little people. So that's what we got for you. We might elaborate a little bit more at the end for the little people. What do you mean I can't just leave it there? Okay, but I'm going to use big people cards too, because it's hard for me to read those, okay? You guys, I know you don't have any bigger cards. It's okay. Let's see. What do we got for the collective? The collective on the 12th of January 2025. Let's see what we got here for you guys. Okay, some of you're protected. That's exactly what I was saying. See, the little people goes along with the big people. Just to let you know, you don't have two different types of zodiacs. This is like the Knight of Pentacles is this is you could be you're very well protected, whoever the hell you are. Okay, you got protection is the first card that came out. Then you've got Knight of Pentacles, which is like always gets to where he's going. Nobody stops the Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles is known as it is known as the slowest knight in the deck. 8, you're very, very strong, whoever the hell you are. You're very strong. You've been through hell and back a few times possibly. This is like somebody really fucking, and they know this. They know that their shit, whatever they did not work on you, so they know what's coming back. If they are at all know anything about what they're doing. This is, yeah, they're learning. They're students compared to you. Even if these people are older than you, your ancient DNA is older than they fucking can even fathom. This is like you're Baron Samedi here. You could speak to the dead. You could be somebody who is very in tune with your ancestors. You could be like the black sheep of your family. The ancestors talk to you. They don't talk to anybody else. This is the challenge that they spit. That what's challenging this person right now. I'm getting you have a bitch that's yeah, divine judgment. Divine judgment is what's challenging somebody right now. Like literally, this is how it's coming back on them. They're being judged by the higher ups. Cerberus, as it's called in this one. 20, divine judgment, closing out a cycle. They fucked around and they found out. I don't know why it's you're challenging to you. Why is it challenging to Baron Samedi? Why is this? Because I'm guessing these could be people, I don't know, around you. The devil, okay. This could be challenging to a Capricorn. Or the devil. This could be challenging to the devil, adding up to 35. Boiling down to 8. Your strength is challenging to this person. Whoever this person is, this could be the devil himself. This could be a Capricorn. This could be somebody who's just into dark, dark things. They could be, you're this Baron Samedi, I'm guessing, whoever you are. This is Capricorn energy, so you could be a Capricorn. They're challenged by, you could be challenged by another Capricorn. Wow. 2 of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. There's heavy, heavy Capricorn energy. This is devilistic energy. You could be, wow, 37, 36, 37, which is, yeah, you're ending it. They're challenged by this cycle ending. You ended a cycle just by not, it's like you didn't answer the phone or something. I don't know if you were supposed to answer the phone or something, and you didn't. You were just like, nah, I'm not going to deal with that. You knew there was something bad attached to it, and you were just like, whatever, your inner knowing told you something. You're a high priestess. Your Killikali is a state murder. Subconsciously, this is you. This isn't you in your subconscious. You're wondering, how the hell should I deal with these bitches? These, you got like, you can bitch slap them with all 4 corners of the earth here, is what it's saying here. You can kill a Cali You're here to spiritually transform these shit puppets. They came and fucked with you, and now they're gonna find out. I would like to be nice about it, but there's nothing really nice about it. Whoever you are, you're not to be fucked with. This is like Killically is a state murder, and you're gonna literally bitch slap these shit puppets with all four elements, and they can't protect themselves from this shit. They have no protection because they came and fucked with you first. This is like in the past. You got great victories in the past. You have a mighty protectors that protect you too with the golem here. The golem is the Jews. You could be Jewish. You don't have to be, but the Jews used to use golems to protect them. Let's get one on this. You could be a wise old sage. You're an ancient wise old sage. In the past, you were an ancient wise old sage. You could be one of the first. You could be one of the, adding up to 15, the devil. Like it always, you are a Capricorn, whoever you are, I'm guessing. But you could be very, very ancient being. You could be somebody who's gets victory. You always get victory. You may be hidden in plain sight, though. This is for your protection because people aren't supposed to know about people like you because they always want to fuck around and then they always find out, and it can cause some real problems across the globe, I'm guessing, if they really piss you off. This is like Three of Pentacles is like you could be like a Capricorn energy, once again coming out heavy Capricorn energy. You're part of the earth. You have very deep roots here in the earth. Wow. This is a group that came against you too, though. That is also a devilistic group. I don't know if this is like something really, really quick is happening in these motherfuckers. I'm getting a backfire. This is somebody definitely fucking was dipping in something they shouldn't have, and now everybody's gonna have to pay for it. I'm getting. Like, not just them. This is one of those things where everybody has to pay for it. Because of one, like, somebody had to, what do they call that? Opening up Pandora's box type shit. What do we got in the future here? In the future, yeah, somebody's going to be taking a step back. This could be a Cancerian taking a step back and assessing the situation. If this was this shit puppet who is, like, literally this Hierophant who is behind this shit again, man, somebody's got to take this motherfucker out, like, literally, because they're really disturbing a lot of people's lives. This is like somebody, judgment needs to be called on this person. 13, judgment, I'm thinking would be death, adding up to 13, Dr. Death. That's exactly what I was thinking. This is Piscean energy, like the Hangman. Somebody needs to be sacrificed by their own coven for the sake of their coven and everybody else's on the, like, because this person's really fucking with the wrong one. Like, really. 17 is like they're fucking with a healer. There's one of them. There's somebody else they're fucking with who's not even a healer. There's somebody who's like a dark person that, like, literally is like, will fry them, like, that they're fucking with now. This person's like really bitten off a lot more than they could chew. Just because the healer didn't have anything to do with them, like, didn't want any payback or anything, doesn't mean this other person, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Who is this other person that this person's fucking with, Holy Spirit? This is, yeah, this private cancer. This private cancer is fucking like a page compared to these people, man. Like, it's like they just went to like a silverback gorilla and punched it in the nose or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know what's gonna fucking happen. This person, like, who they fucked with now is like got like can raise the dead or whatever. They're like a necromancer or something along those lines. And they could be. This is like somebody who speaks to the dead. This is somebody who somebody is in. You could be greatly influencing a couple, whoever you are. You are like an empress. You're seen as an empress. You're thinking about an empress, but you're trying to find out who's behind this. It's this private cancer, and this whoever the hell they're with. They could be a Gemini or a Taurus that they're with, but this is literally who these bitches are, man. They have some kind of a coven where they like to fuck with the wrong ones and get. I don't know. I think I'm starting to think that they like to get their asses kicked, like, spiritually, because this is exactly what you're hoping to do to them. I know what you're trying. I could feel that energy, and you wouldn't be wrong in doing this. This is like literally like painfully ending them. This is 10 of Swords, painful endings, betrayals, triple luge gales, making an example of them for rubbing the wrong lamp. This is like they rubbed the wrong gin. These idiots were just the other day were sending gin to a freaking Hierophant. Like, they obviously don't know how, the chain of command and how things works. Like, they really don't. They really don't. They're dabbling in shit they shouldn't be. The lens you're looking through is you see this as the unknown. Like, yeah, they opened up Pandora's box. Now, it's like when the parcel delivery guy comes and like you have to lock up Harold, or Harold will dive out the windows and go and fuck, like eat them or whatever. It's like really, if you almost don't want to lock them up this one day just because of this one parcel delivery person. This is like illusions. These people are in illusions. I don't know who put illusions on them. I'm guessing it's this private cancer, since he's their hierophant. Adding up to 25 is yeah, private cancer boils down to private cancer again. It's putting illusions on people to do this and think that these people aren't going to find out about it. This is an Aquarius, is also the what is feeling defeated, but they're still win at all costs. They won't accept defeat, even though they've obviously been defeated. They could have people betraying them right away in their own ranks because they're afraid of what's going to come back on them because of your protection. This is 30 pieces of silver. They're going to get betrayed, hopefully, by their own. That's what I was thinking should happen. Exactly what I thought is like, if they know what's good for them, they will sacrifice this person instead of whoever the hell they're trying to sacrifice, and just call it a day. Because in the environment, there's somebody highly skilled here, a warlock, that they've. I don't know why they would fuck with you. Whoever this is, you're somebody new. You could be a Capricorn. You're new energy, but this is who they're fucking with now. And they got tired that they couldn't fuck with somebody else, and they went and fucked with somebody else. This is like gonna lead to nothing but sorrow for them. Whoever is fucking with this person. This person could be sorrow. They could have made you feel a certain way. If they did, God help them. This is like yeah, you could be a Queen of Wands, or this could have been a Queen of Wands that they did this to you. Queen of Wands, I don't know. Is this Queen of Wands the one responsible for this? Because this is the one that came up in the Little People's read too. Who's this Queen of Wands? Okay, this Queen of Wands could be somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. No, this is one of the ones they witched on. This is a very old soul, 9 Empress of the Hood type energy. They bitched on this Queen of Wands here, adding up to 10 completion. This is a fated event for them to do this shit though. 14. This person could be Sagittarius or have a lot of ancestral. This person definitely has a lot of ancestral protection. They could somebody who speaks to the ancestors. They are like a healer too. I was just getting a little work. I don't know what they did to this person, but they fucked with somebody else, the wrong person again. This is Aquarius energy. This person could be a healer. You could be somebody who's in the limelight. You could be somebody who has a channel. You don't have to, but you're out there. And you are like all about new beginnings. But there's a dark side to you too. There's a dark side to everybody, really. There is. Especially ancient old beings. Like ancient old beings have lived a lot of lifetimes. And some of them haven't been good ones. Some of them have been nasty, horrible fucking things where it was nothing but building and building and building their whole entire lives. Some of them could have been considered torture. You know what I mean? But like they definitely have a dark side to them. They have a light side and a dark side. And if you some of them have a side so dark that once you open that up, you're not going to be able to put it back in its cupboard. This is like I'm guessing who this is. This is like whoever you are. You're trying to keep that genie in the bottle, and I don't blame you. This is like you're highly skilled. Whoever you are, you definitely are gifted. The Fool here. Nobody knows what to expect from you. You could have like the truth. You know the truth about a matter. You know the truth. You're all about the truth. So you definitely are on the good side. But you're, like I say, everybody has two sides. Anybody that denies their dark side is like, whatever. They're only like flying half-mast. You know what I mean? They're not feeling the full brunt of the wind. This is somebody is great achievements. You've achieved great things. In the future, you're going to as well, is what it's saying here. Why would these shit puppets be fucking with this person? Okay, and in the future, you're planning to achieve great things here. This is a great achievement. You got truth coming out. So people are watching you in the future here. What are they watching? This could be an air sign. Who's this air sign? 6 of Pentacles. Let's say, okay, somebody could be watching you or is watching your money. They want to see how much you're getting paid. 7, this private cancer. This nosy motherfucker, I'm getting, who's a police officer or has some kind of a badge or something, wants to know what you're fucking making. They're a fucking pig that don't fly straight, just what they are. This is like this is they could be have a Pisces with them, the Leviathan. They could have a family, or so they could be fucking with your family. What is this family shit here? Is this sick fucking family again? Okay, no, this is 18. This is a family that keeps a lot hidden. They could have a lot of people in the police department actually, and they are known to have a lot of shit hidden about them. There could be an Aquarius that's part of this family. I don't know. This adds up to 6 of Swords, sailing on the calmer waters. There's one of them that's a pig that don't fly too straight. And this one could have death, like literally like breathing down their neck, whoever the hell they are. It could be a Scorpio, they don't have to be. What's with why is Dr. Death here, Holy Spirit? Okay. Telling them that they should walk away from what no longer serves them. I don't know if that ship might have already sailed already. There might be a ghost pirate ship coming to pick them up with the pirate here and Death himself. So adding up to 21, Blackjack. I would say that's Dr. Death there. Dr. Death is definitely breathing down these motherfuckers' neck. Because this Hierophant's neck, to be precise, this Cancerian who thinks that they're above the fucking law just because they got a little brass badge or whatever the fuck that is. And they're watching for somebody's money. This person's very, very wealthy. I would like to know how the hell they got their wealth. Because if they're just a police officer, how did they get all this wealth, Holy Spirit? Okay, by burdening other people. This is like shaking down motherfuckers. This is like burdening other people. Wow. And using the law. This is like Queen of Swords energy, being a bitch about it too. Oh, look at me, I got my badge and and I can do what I want. They could have even like, there's a Gemini that works with this person. They could be a crooked cop. They could be going through a tower right now too, just for being linked to this motherfucker. Adding up to 22, something to do with federal indictments. They could be trying to guard themselves right now. They don't. If you're wondering why this is happening to you, it's because you're linked to this Cancerian, this one who's got death breathing down their neck, loss, lack, and regret, eyes muchos wet, for being a greedy motherfucker like this, trying to take somebody else's shit. Yeah, they fucked with the wrong one. This is the federal government could even be looking into this person. They know maybe that something smells a little bad in dairy. Let's see here. Yeah, they know that somebody's sabotaging something and making, this is like 11. Real justice might get involved here. I'm getting in. Somebody should be stripped of their freaking badge is what I'm thinking. And definitely they should look into this person's past because there's some people that are unalived, I'm guessing, because of this person. 17. This person definitely has a badge and they cause conflict with it. This is how they've gotten so rich. I don't know if they look the other way for certain people, but this cycle is quickly closing is what Spirit's saying. Wow. Yeah, because they fucked with somebody who's protected. And this person has like, I don't know why they would be rushing to death so quickly, because if they knew what was waiting for them on the other side, all the angry souls of the people that they fucking tormented, they wouldn't be rushing to death like that quickly, let me tell you. Let's see. What do we got here? Holy Spirit. Who's got the collective's back and what's the collective correct? Manikel, knowledge of good and evil, yeah. Let's see about this one. Manikel, number 66. Manikel. God nurturing and maintaining everything. Psalm 38-21. Forsake me not, O Lord. O my God, be not far from me. Those born under Manikel unite all good qualities of body and soul and bring friendship and goodwill among all good people through their pleasantness and sweetness of character. Manikel appeases the anger of God, heals epilepsy, governs vegetation and aquatic animals, and influences dreams. So you pay attention to your dreams, maybe even keep a dream journal. Soul guardian of those born between 9:40 and 10 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 24th, August 4th, October 15th, December 26th, and March 8th. Physical guardian of those born between February 8th and February 12th. Yeah, this is this voodoo magic shit again. I don't know if these people just recently got into voodoo, but there's some kind of voodoo going on here. The 66th spirit, Cimeres, Camares, is a mighty great, strong, powerful marquis who appears like a valiant warrior riding upon a goodly black horse. He rules over all the spirits in Africa, and his office is to teach perfect grammar, logic, and rhetoric, and discover treasures and things lost or hidden. He can also make a person appear like a soldier in his own likeness. Cimeres governs 20 legions of chief infernal spirits that are more infernal than himself. Servant of those born between February 8th and February 12th. Okay. Let's see here. At the bottom of the deck, we've also got war and violence. You could be at war with these shit puppets that have just figured out voodoo and now they're trying to throw it on everybody. My goodness, they probably learned this shit online. This is like success. 44. They're trying to interfere with your success. Nothing's gonna be successful for them because of this. Dude, like fucking with this shit. They're literally gonna be like, the money's gonna run from them. Like seriously. 44 is like God the eternal lasting. Psalm 119-108. Except I beseech thee, free will offerings of my mouth, O Lord, and teach me thy judgments. People born under this angel have to love to travel in order to learn and succeed in all undertakings, and their names are famous in the pomp of glory, i.e. Lahia, ensures the success of useful undertaking, provides you have protection, whatever you're doing here, you have protection because you're doing it like to please God. You're doing something like to glorify God, okay? You're not doing something, these people have really fucked up, that's all I'm gonna say. During trials and ensures victory against armies. You are protected against armies. This shit puppet pavilion is like a fucking piece of gum stuck to your shoe. Like really, they are. They're nothing. This is like physical guardian of those born between October 21st and October 25th. Shit, like you're protected against armies, okay? NATO couldn't take you out, okay? I don't think that fucking, like, these fucking shit puppets really know what they're fucking with. They're about to find out, though. The 44 spirit Shaxter Shaz is a great marquis who appears in the form of a stock dove with horse, yet with whores. There could be whores involved, just because I'm fucking said that twice. His office is to take away the sight. This is the fucker that's been attacking my sight, I know it is. Take away the sight, hearing, and understanding of any person at the command of the exorcist, and to steal money out of the houses of kings, and carry it again in 1,200 years. If commanded, he will fetch horses or any other thing, but he must first be commanded into a triangle, or else he will deceive and tell many lies. Shax must sometimes gives good familiar, governs 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between October 21st and October 25th. Like, these motherfuckers, like, are really, when this shit comes back on them, man, wow. Because these demons are even pissed off at them for sending them to a Hierophant. Like, they sent them to a Hierophant the other day. Like, they're fucking, wow. He basically just told them to go right back to where they came from. This is like, and they have to listen. How should the collective deal with this? What's the archetype we're dealing with here? The unseen, yeah, this is definitely the ancestors we're dealing with here. The unseen, the ancestors are, they think that you're doing black magic on them because they're being tormented day and night and day. It hurts to be in love this way. And that's basically your ancestors are fucking with them. And other people's ancestors, not just yours, other people's too. The unseen. Let's see what we can dig up about the unseen here. Here we go. What is the unseen, Holy Spirit? The seed, the stone, the mirror, the vessel, the thread, the offering, the prayer, the venom, the sword, the mask, the kiss, the medallion, the nectar, the ring, the gem, the vision, the vow, the riddle, the tear, the flame, the bardo, the fault line, the underworld, the storm, the wamba, the threshold, the box, the castle, the empty room, the village, the dead end, the temple, the bridge, the desert, the forest, the ocean, the river, the mountain, the cave, the heart, the one, the self. Where is this one? The shadow, the unseen. Okay, the unseen. The spirit, the ancestor, the eternal. The unseen is just as it sounds. We cannot see it, yet it sees us, watching and waiting with wisdom, both kind and instructive. We feel this presence, sense it, intuitive it, and then doubt its existence. Though it rallies our attention time and time again, the energy of the unseen may come in many forms: a compelling dream, a sudden insight, a clear voice, a vision, or messages from loved ones who has passed on to the other side. It is natural to fear these communications as they challenge our perception of what is real. When this card appears, your guides are near. The eternal is present. The doorway between worlds is ajar. Listen, the sounds may seem as though they come from a distant land, but they call from your innermost chambers. When in light, clairvoyant guidance, whispers of wisdom. When dark, dark looming energy, unwillingness to forgive. This is like this is the dark energy, okay, is what these shit puppets are dealing with. These ancestors are unwilling to forgive them for their transgressions against you and others, is what I'm getting. They're literally going to fuck with these people until they're dead. I'm not even kidding. Being graced by the unseen is a gift. Treat it kindly. Allow yourself to be seen by eternal eyes. Guidance comes in many forms. Don't expect it to be glittery or comfortable. The spirit world speaks the truth. Sometimes it soothes and sometimes it burns. Yes, it's definitely burning somebody. And whatever, I'm getting they deserve every bit of that burn. So let them deal with it. Let's see here. Unreal. Let's go a little deeper. What did they do that pissed these ancestors off so much, Holy Spirit? I'm getting it's for one thing attacking a chosen one, and for attacking a healer, and also attacking whoever this. They also attacked a dark person, somebody who's very has a very evil, wicked side to them. That is literally not gonna give two shits when they burn these motherfuckers. I'm not even kidding. They finally bumped into the wrong one and the right one. I'm getting. This is like ancestors right here. This is mainly an ancestral reading. Something to do with this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles. See that thing in his hand again. There's something that somebody cursed somebody with too. That this Cancerian tried to curse somebody with, threw something in somebody's casket. This person has rallied up a bunch of people from wherever the hell they are. I don't think they're where they're supposed to be, but they're still somewhere on this plane of existence. Wherever they are, but they definitely want revenge for this, whatever the hell this was. And people could be learning. This is something like a family matter. This is somebody's whole ancestral line has been like somehow daunted by this, adding up to 11, and they want justice for this. And I'm getting they're gonna get it. Definitely when this person passes on, they're gonna get it. That's why I don't see why this person's rushing to death so quickly. When they on the other side, they got nothing nice waiting for them. Nothing nice. Like it's like I don't know. There's no protective custody there either. So if that's what you're wondering, let's see here. This is Three of Swords. Yeah, this person's gonna be very heartbroken when they find this out. This is like this is passionate because of things that they've been passionate about in the past too. This is like for. Maybe they're in control right now. They have a group of shit puppets that are all serving are all tied to the same curses that they're part of. But they've literally they're ahead of they're leading all these people like off the cliff. And if they I'm thinking some of them are starting to figure this out now, and they might actually take this person's head before they go so far they can never come back. This is like they might have already gone that far. They're challenged by the unknown. They don't have no idea what they've opened up. These are people that found some shit on the internet or something and think they're like Gandalf or something. I don't fucking know. I wouldn't know. That's what I'm guessing. 19, and all their shit's gonna be exposed too by this magician because they fucked with somebody who actually knows what they're doing. I'm getting. This could be a Leo. Whoever this is shedding light on their shit. What do we got in the past here, or in the subatomic consciousness? The subatomic, you could be just trying to walk away from these shit puppets. Whatever, do the honorable thing. But I'm not. These ancestors aren't going to walk away, is what it's saying here. They're not going to walk away from this shit. They want to cause conflict. In the past, they wanted to cause conflict for these people. They've been following these people around for a long time. They're not going away. They're not going away. They're blocking their happiness. They maybe think that you're doing this to them, blocking their happiness. And this is maybe why they're attacking you, because you're sitting there in your wish fulfillment here. 9 of Cups, you're content, you're fulfilled. So they think, oh, it must have been this person that did it. There's so many bad, like good and bad entities following this person around, these people around, all of them. They're being bound, like they're being bound by things that the unseen, the things that they can't even see. 17 is bounding them for fucking with a healer. I'm getting is the main one. This is a fated event for these people they sent demons to the wrong people. There's never ever right people to send demons to, okay? In case anybody was wondering. But these people like definitely sent it to the wrong people, okay? 17. 27 is means like the 72 angels of the Goetia. This is what they were fucking with. 6 of the people that were happy to sail on the calmer waters are not happy to sail on the calmer waters anymore. Now they want blood. The ancestors are maybe sometimes they're not as forgiving as people on Oh Fuck No are. I'm just saying this is whatever, and they have their reasons. I'm not saying what they want is wrong either. This is all going to be illuminated too. Whatever these fuckers were doing in the dark, they think that they were not seen, but they were seen by the unseen. This is this group of like-minded individuals trying to sail on the calmer waters from this, but these ancestors are saying, no, you fucked around, now you got to find out. This is, you should have never delved in that shit. There has to be a price that's paid. The way you're influencing things is, yeah, sacrifice. They want to sacrifice. That's all they're going to take, and that's all. They're not going to fucking, that's why you shouldn't fuck around with shit like that, because now they want to sacrifice. It's the only way. The only way it's going to be go away for these people anyway. That opened up that can of worms. Queen of Pentacles, they could have attacked the Queen of Pentacles too, whose ancestors, even if this Queen of Pentacles forgives them, it doesn't matter. The ancestors are not going to forgive them. This is like, their lens they're looking through is, yeah, they could be, somebody, this could even be Archangel Michael. I get a dark feeling off of this King of Swords though. There's a King of Swords that's playing a chess game. They're very intellectual, but they don't know anything about the unseen world. They're about to find out some of the dark side that they will probably rather that they never knew. This is like, this person is a great strategist, whoever the hell they are, but they we're celebrating a little bit too soon. You're not dead, whoever you are, because I can feel your energy very greatly in here. In the environment, there is ancestors. This is like a Page of Cups. This is like your child. You could be in your imagination. There's somebody who's in their imagination. This is this private Cancer again. Is this who this is? Yeah, it always shows up as the devil in a major tower. They're in their imagination about what else is coming. There's a lot coming. A lot. And it has nothing to do with these people you were attacking, if you're watching. It has everything to do, well, it does actually, but it's not them doing it. It's their ancestors. So you're fighting against smoke. Good luck with that. You can't really fight smoke now, can you? But justice is going to be called one way or another. And 26, 27, these demons are actually pissed off at you too for sending them to a Hierophant. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, this is like you're being rejected now. Like, you really are stupid. I'm just gonna say that. Everything that you touch is gonna turn to shit now. This is like 7 of Pentacles is like yeah, nothing's growing. And all your plans, like, you got the reverse Midas touch. Instead of everything turns to gold, it turns to shit. This is like 9, because of the wise ancient ones have, whatever, they decided this. This is like, this is for what you paid for too. What did they pay for? My goodness. Okay, they paid to send spell work out to somebody. Wow. So that's the voodoo, because I'm getting whoever we're talking about, this Hierophant is not a black person, but they paid some voodoo priest to do something to somebody. to put something in somebody's coffin, a great person's coffin, like the head of somebody's family lineage before they died. And like that person's ancestors and that person are the ones that are hunting you down, and they have every right to, if you ask me. This is like Knight of Cups. You could have sent love offers out to somebody. Who'd you send a love offer out to? Okay, to try and stab them in the back is what you did. You sent a Trojan horror into somebody, six a lover. How did that work out for you? This could have been a page of the page. You guys are showing up as pages for one thing. You're little kids and you're about to get spanked. This is you so you could cheat and lie and steal. Aquarius. Heavy Libra. This person's being tormented now. See the hands on their bed. They're not going to be getting any sleep because of this either. They're also tied to this shit now, thanks to you. They're private Cancer. This is what they want to do to you. Heavy burdens, like burn you at the stake type shit. Even though you're probably not a witch, you like to call yourself one, but I'm getting these ancestors knew a hell of a lot more than you did. This is, you're dealing with like ancient ancestral lineages, is what you were fucking with. And that's what's fucking with you now. And they're way more highly skilled than you are. So good luck with that there, private Cancer. These are people from the past that have good memories, but some of them have been through hell. The worst hell. I know you think your life is so horrible and everything, but it's way worse than anything you've ever fucking been through. Let me tell you. And then this Gemini that's with you too could be also being getting fucked with these ancestors. Ancestors again, they're under divine judgment, just like you, adding up to 20. So, whatever. Whoever's attached to you is also cursed the same way you are. This is Two of Cups, and anybody you're in a relationship with. This is this Empress. Who's this Empress? Okay, this is somebody you were fucking with. This is somebody you wanted to be. Somebody what is this? This Empress. There's an Earth sign Empress that you wanted to be in a love union with. You could have been. Ace of, this is somebody, you wanted this person's gift, is what you wanted. You wanted their gift. You think you can steal people's gifts. You can't steal shit, okay? This person is way more powerful than you, for one thing. 9, they're an ancient being, and they're literally, you're like the gum at the bottom of their shoe that they wish would just go the fuck away. And they're gonna shed light on like everything that you do, which is really nasty shit, I must say, because I've been pulling on the energy for I don't know how long, 30, this is like, you're gonna see this as a betrayal, but you're like the king of the betrayers. From what I've seen, that's all you do is betray people. Page of Wands this is good news for everybody else though. And then everybody can go on living in their abundance without having a headache like you around. This is the end of the line, and that's where the pain just starts beginning for you there, private Cancer. This is 30 pieces of silver for what all the people you betrayed. Especially this Knight of Pentacles, who's a healer. Honorable, diligent knight. Wow. There's a couple people. They're adding to the list of like torments that they have coming towards them in the afterlife. This is like Knight of Pentacles is yeah, they're gonna be learning something. I'm getting the hard way. Get one more on this. 3 of Wands. Yeah, they're waiting to see if their spell work's gonna work. Oh my god, they still haven't figured that out. Wow. Isn't that a gas? Let's see here. Where's the how should the collective go ahead with this, Holy Spirit? Askleepios, sacred medicines. Make sure you get lots of herbs in your diet. Let's see. Wherever you are. Askleepios. Askleepios. Support your health is coming into a medical. Support for your health is coming. Be a medical innovator. Yes. Your divine life purpose is in the medical profession. Work with integrative medicine, conventional treatments combined with complementary therapies for yourself or as a practitioner. Illness is sometimes a sign of a life that needs rerouting. Be honest with yourself about what you'd like to change. I take responsibility for my health. I heal my mind, body, and spirit. There we go. Yeah, somebody's definitely somebody who is a holistic healer I'm getting off of this. which is we need more of these days. This is Rihanna. They'll probably take my channel down for saying that, but whatever. This channel's already has been shadow banned anyway. So whatever. Rhiannon, inner strength. You also have great inner strength, whoever the hell you are. This is how should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? You're protected if that's what you're wondering. I don't think you have to deal with anything. Okay, private cancer. This is like just get forward movement, stay in alignment, and get forward movement, can control your environment history. Okay, you could be dealing with a private cancer. Heal from what you need to heal. This is Aquarian energy. You're a star. You're a healer. You're gonna get forward movement. These shit puppets shouldn't even slow you down really. This is like yeah, somebody definitely buried something in somebody's coffin. This is 11. You're getting justice for this. 9 of Wands is 11 again, justice, or 13, death. Justice is going to be death. This person, you might not have to worry about them for very long. Queen of Cups energy. Truth is going to come out about this person. What's this truth coming out? Okay, from a high priestess. This is somebody who is like very annoying, knows things that are hidden. 4 is taking control of the situation. What is the truth that's going to bury this motherfucker? Okay, they're being under investigation right now. There could be a hermit that also is going to be telling truth to this person. This could be this high priestess hermit that's been showing up. They're like hardcore hermit energy. 11. Also Hierophant. Wow. Okay, they really fucked with the wrong ones here. There's a lot of people sniffing around this person. This person is creative, outside the box thinker. I would say so. That's quite the combination there. High priestess, hermit, and a Hierophant. This is, yeah, this person's fearless. They really have nothing to fear. Is gonna basically achieve something great by taking this whole coven down. I'm getting. This is maybe what their sacred mission was to do this time around. This is gonna create a lot of weeping and gnashing of teeth for anybody connected to this person. This is towers for hours. They're about to hit. So it should be interesting readings coming up.